Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the push series. And today what we're doing is a 13-minute upper body banded. Okay, so we are doing banded activities, and I'm doing a range of bands because sometimes I'm gonna want a little bit more range of motion, so I need a lighter band, and sometimes it's not very far, so I need a heavier band for a bit more resistance. So I'm gonna use a variety of those. I'm gonna be on the mat for 1 or 2 activities, and then I'm also gonna be sitting for our last activity on the bench. You can sit in a chair. Okay, it's just gonna be a way we can kind of use the band a little bit differently by sitting, so grab that. Make sure you grab your sweat towel, your drink, and of course your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so if you had a chance to grab your mat, your sweat towel, your drink, and your great attitude, if so, let's get warmed up. Let's start by opening and closing that chest. Rotate those thumbs up and around. Oh, like you're giving yourself a hug. You're so glad you're here today. We've got 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. Let's hinge down. Big swings right here. Boom, boom, boom. Now let's take them and go forward. Big swings. Thumb up towards that ceiling. Last one, and then all the way up overhead. Boom. Big swings. 2 more. Last one. Let's take that thumb up and around, moving like we're moving water around, lots of motion. Last one, and now we're gonna take that, we're gonna reach on over and back. Boom. 2 more. Last one, and then we're gonna go the same thing, forward and back, using that thumb, moving that around. Boom. 2 more. Last one, and then we're taking that up and over, getting that trunk and that shoulder still. 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. Okay, let's take that elbow and drive it and get a little bit of that trunk in there. Boom. The opposite knee. Boom. Boom. And then let's even straighten out and get that hamstring just a little bit. Last one. And then let's take those hands. We're going to come right in here. We're going to pull those shoulder blades out and sink them in, okay? Pull the shoulder blades out, sink them in. Last time. Oh, always feels so good. You're gonna press those arms, those legs out. We're gonna take one hand and rotate up towards the ceiling and back. Take that up and rotate and back. 1 more on each side. Last one. Oh, always feels good. Okay, here we go. Big circles. Big circles the other way. Okay, and then we're gonna take those hands out and we're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades. So keep those elbows straight and squeeze those shoulder blades. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Take those hands down. We're gonna pull and drive those elbows into our side and squeeze those shoulder blades down. Boom. Pull that down, really activating. 2 more. Last one. Okay, this time we're gonna pull out wide. Squeeze to the front. Squeeze back. Push it out. Down. Round. Back. And up. 2 more, just like that. Really activating. Last one. And then right here, internal and external rotation. Woo. 2 more. Last one. Take those arms right behind. Open up those shoulders. Let's look over that right shoulder and exhale through it. Let's look over that left side. Exhale through it. Relax. Open that up. We're going to tilt that head and exhale through it. We're going to tilt to the other side. Exhale through it. Oh, yeah. Okay, open that up again, and then you're gonna tuck that chin straight back. Woo! And relax. 1 more time, tuck that chin straight back. And relax. Let's roll those wrists. Let's roll them the other way. Pulling that wrist back. Pulling that wrist down. Other side, pull that wrist back. Pull it down. Roll them both. 1 more time, pull that back. Woo! Always feels good. Pull the back to the other side. Roll those shoulders. Let's talk about what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna go with a light band, dumbbell. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that around our wrist, and we're gonna have our arms out straight, and we're gonna go out to the side, okay? So we're gonna come out to the side with that abduction, boom, and back. Okay, so I'm gonna work on squeezing those shoulder blades, okay? You may not get that full range of motion, but that's the direction, but it's that long lever arm, okay? You may even want to twist it to give you a little bit more stability. Here we go. Ready? Let's rock it. Out and back. Out and back, okay? My knees are slightly bent. My core is engaged, so I want that strong foundation. Okay, my ears are over the shoulders, and I'm just thinking about squeezing those shoulder blades and back. Okay, out and back. Like I said, I'm not going all the way out to the side. I'm moving in that direction. Okay, we're gonna do 45 seconds. We're gonna pause and do it again, okay? So it's a little bit more of that endurance piece of things. 10 more seconds, woo! Keep going, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's pause. One more time, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, make sure those ears are over the shoulders, so you're looking up, right? We start to look down and we start to jut out, right? Nice, good positioning. We want those shoulders in good positioning, lifting out and back. Nice and controlled. Those shoulders should start feeling like they're burning. Woo, baby. Halfway there. You got this. Come on, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, shake that out. I'm sticking with the light band. We're gonna do some right and left. We're gonna do twice through on the right side, rest, and twice through on the left. I'm gonna anchor to my left side, okay? I'm gonna take my right hand, I'm gonna come up and out. So I'm gonna do kind of a diagonal. So it's gonna be kind of that longer lever arm out to almost kind of that 90-90. Not quite, but a little bit out in that direction, okay? It's gonna be a diagonal that we pull out. Here we go, you ready? Anchor that in, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pull and out, okay? Again, you gotta have that, those ears over the shoulders, okay? You don't want that jutting out, okay? When we jet that head out, we put our shoulder in poor position, okay? The mechanics actually change. And we wanna make sure we're giving as much space in that joint so there's not gonna be any pinching, okay? And this may be kind of challenging to some of you because it's not necessarily what we work in that outer range, but it's so powerful to really have a strong shoulder, okay, that properly moves. Working in this position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's pause. We're doing one more time on this side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, it's a long lever arm, right? It's out wide, so I gotta have a nice, good, strong core. That is that foundation, okay? And I've gotta give that nice, good range of motion. I like sometimes these diagonals. It's very functional. We're working a lot of rotator cuff muscles in these. Working that shoulder. Woo, baby. Soon we'll be pitching, right? Those pitchers always have nice, strong shoulders like this. 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Love that word, okay? Again, my elbow's slightly bent, right? I'm not straight, and I'm coming up, and I'm not coming quite to that 90, but out wide into kind of more like maybe a 45 rather than that full 90. Out wide, right? Nice, good control into that positioning, okay? So now we're gonna do the same thing on the left side. So I'm gonna anchor it on my right and pull it up and across. Roll those shoulders back. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, out and back. Okay, so now we're like, oh, maybe one side you're like, I don't have as much motion. I don't have as much control. Maybe I need to look at this. You know, maybe I need to look at stretching that out a little bit, right? We're needing a lot of mobility from our pecs and our chest, which get real tight if you're sitting a lot, right? Tend to get those rounded shoulders. So this opens that up. We're working that shoulder a lot. Maybe you don't have as much control or mobility in that shoulder. You need to look at that too. Boom. Come on, you got 10 more seconds. You are almost there. Woo! And of course, we're gonna pause and redo it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pause. One more time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Get that good position. Roll those shoulders, right? When we roll those shoulders, we get those ears over the shoulders. Okay, nice tall chest. Out and back. Come on. Stay controlled. Okay, I'm gonna go down to the mat after this. Okay, and then I'm gonna go, this is my lightest band, and I'm gonna go to my heaviest band now. It's all gonna be up to you. We're gonna do some rowing in that tall sit position. Woo! Come on, you got it. Up and out. I'll give the shoulder a little bit of a break. You got this, come on. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, let's go down to the grip mat. We're gonna go in that tall sit position. Okay, so my legs are gonna be out front, and I'm gonna hook that band right over those shoes. And I'm gonna stay nice and tall, and I'm gonna pull that back and squeeze those shoulder blades, okay? That's the positioning we're gonna rock. Woo, are you ready? Roll those shoulders back in. 3, 2, 1. Stay nice and tall in that sit. Squeeze those shoulder blades, okay? So what I do is I have my feet like shoulder width apart. Gives a little bit more resistance. And then I'm pulling that back and I'm controlling it. Remember, the band doesn't control me, I control the band. So I don't just flop back, I control it back. And then I pull it forward. Okay, come on, 20 more seconds. We'll pause and reset after that. All the way, you got this. Squeeze and back, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. One more time, okay? Roll those shoulders back, good position. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Boom. Drive it back and squeeze. Squeeze those shoulder blades, stay in that nice tall positioning. Okay, I'm gonna stay on the mat for our next, we're gonna go back to some right and left activities because I'm gonna be in that half kneel position. It just kind of is gonna be softer on those knees. Okay, and I'm gonna grab a medium band. So I went real light, went real heavy. Now I'm gonna go kind of that medium. We're gonna do some hammer curls. Woo! Let's finish here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so I'm gonna grab kind of like I said, that medium band. Okay, and I'm gonna be in a half kneel position. So I'm gonna put it around my left foot, but my right arm is gonna do the work. Okay, and I'm gonna do a hammer curl. So my thumb's up towards the ceiling, and I'm gonna come across. Okay, so it's gonna be a cross curl. You ready? Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pulling up, okay? And maybe you have to go back to that light band. It's a lot of motion. It's resistance, right? And this resistance is different where it maxes out that muscle compared to where the dumbbell does it. That's why it's great to do a mixture of activities. I like the dumbbell because we can do real heavy weights, right? But I like this to really resist through a different range of motion, activating the muscle just differently. Okay, and again, control that band. Don't let it control you. Okay, pulling up with that thumb up towards the ceiling. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, coming across. Nice and controlled. You're almost there. You're halfway there. And then you guessed it. We gotta switch sides, right? We gotta even Steven this baby. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. We got the same thing now on the left side, okay? Again, don't let your head get out there, right? I want that nice and controlled. Go to a lighter band if you can't control it. And remember, we're not letting that jet back. we're controlling it up, and we're controlling it down, okay? Okay, so we got that left side. I want you to roll those shoulders back. Give yourself that good positioning. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Crossing that over. Controlling it up and controlling it down. Woo! We've got the concentric and the eccentric, okay? That just means one's going against gravity. Woo! One is shortening and one is lengthening in that strength. Oh yeah, halfway there. $15 more seconds. Come on, you got it. Boom. Nice and controlled, keeping that head over those shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pause. Reset. Roll those shoulders back. Let's go this. 3, 2, 1. I like that pause just because it gives us that reset, making sure we're not getting too poor on that form, but also giving you a lot of time to just really rock the workout. Boom, and back. Okay, after this, I'm gonna get rid of my mat. Okay, and we're gonna go do a standing activity, but I'm gonna stick with this band if that helps you. You got it, come on. You got 15 more seconds, hang in there. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Nice work. Okay, let's get rid of the mat. We're gonna come up and we're gonna take that around our wrists. We're gonna go overhead and we're gonna pull all the way down and back, okay? So I want you to picture squeezing those, like we did at the beginning where we like drove those shoulder blades down, okay? So it's a pull down into that shoulder blade and back. You're gonna feel that a lot on your back. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. So picture squeezing and come down to that 90-90 and back up. Control. Remember, I'm controlling that band. I'm not letting it jet out. Oh yeah, control that all the way up. Woo! You got it. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Control that shoulder. Keep that head, those ears over those shoulders. Come on. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pause one more time like that. Okay, roll those shoulders back in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Boom, and back. Pulling down and back up. Halfway there. Come on, you got this. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Okay, so I'm going to go to a not quite my heaviest, but a pretty heavy one. We're going to do a tricep. So we're going to go to a single side. I'm going to anchor to my left. I'm gonna twist that. I'm gonna take that right side and I'm gonna push it down to really get the back side of that, the tricep, okay? So I want that full extension and then I want that control back. How far up you do this gives you the amount of resistance you need, okay? Here we go. Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. So I'm anchoring it with my left and I'm controlling that down with my right, okay? So you can do a heavier band or you can just move that resistance up to give you more tension on that. Extend. Come up. Remember, we're not flopping back up, right? We'll have to control it up and back down. Nice work. Coming down. Controlling that back up. 15 more seconds, and you know it. We're doing twice on this side. All the way to that buzzer. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake that out. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and up. Woo! Control it. You got it. Controlling it both directions. Coming down, back up. Woo! Hang in there. You got 15 more seconds. We'll rest then, and guess what? We'll have to do the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Okay, shaking that out. Again, you can decide how much resistance you want based off how far you're anchoring that, right? And you're giving me that full extension, and then we're not letting that flop, right? Controlling it down, controlling it up. Okay, so we're gonna anchor that right side, then we're gonna pull down with that left. Roll those shoulders back. Let's get in good position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Nice and controlled. Give me that full extension and then back up. Woo! Nice and controlled. Halfway there. All the way to that buzzer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pause, reset. Roll those shoulders in. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Down and up. Okay, we're gonna go down to the ground again, okay? And we're gonna put those around our wrists, and we're gonna do plank positioning, but we're gonna step it out with our hands. Okay, really gonna work those shoulders, and it's gonna work that chest down in the ground. Woo, come on. You gotta finish these nice, good triceps. Come on, anchor that in. Give me that extension. Come on, you're halfway there. Ten more seconds. The back of my arms are a little bit on fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So for me, I'm gonna go kind of my heaviest band. Okay, and again, you can twist it over. You're gonna put them on your wrist. Okay, and we're gonna be in that plank position. And if you need to, you can be in quadruped. Okay, and you're gonna step it out and back. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple twists because I want a little bit more resistance. Okay, and I'm gonna step it out as wide as I can and come back. Control, alternate these sides. You ready to try this with me? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you're gonna step that out and back. Now, you can do this in quadruped and still get a great, right? It's not gonna be quite as challenging on the shoulder, but you can control that a little bit better. Or you can find that plank position with me. Out wide and back. Woo! Control, you're halfway there. Before we pause, of course, and reset. Okay, pause. I didn't do the countdown. Woo! Let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. That's why it's been awesome to have my editor giving you a little bit of those cues with the buzzer. Step it out, come back in, step it out, come back in, okay? When we're done with these, okay, we'll go up, and this is where I'm gonna grab my chair, and that's all we're gonna have left. We're gonna have a right and left in that sitting position, but you first have to do 20 more seconds of this. Come on, stay controlled. And just so you know, the next band I'm gonna use is gonna be kind of my lighter band, because I'm gonna need a lot of range of motion. all the way to the end. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, okay. Let's pull that up here. Okay, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that band. Okay, I'm gonna take it around my right foot, and I'm gonna come up, and I'm gonna curl it, hinge down, and I'm gonna do a nice good tricep extension. So when I curl it, I'm gonna rotate that up, I'm gonna hinge down, I'm gonna take that pinky and extend that elbow, okay? Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Curl it and extend it. You got it, come on, stay controlled. Rotating that palm up and then pulling that pinky up. Woo. All the way to that buzzer, come on, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pause, same side. Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's the last one of our right side activity. Woo, because all we've got left is that left of this after this. Okay, I am not rushing this. I am controlling it. Okay, the strength comes in the control of that band and that movement. $15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah, we're doing the same thing. We just gotta go to the other side, right? Okay. Woo. So I'm putting that on my left side. Gonna grab it with my left hand, right? We're gonna come up. We're doing a nice curl. We're gonna rotate that up, hinge down, and really extend that up. Okay, this is all we got. So roll those shoulders back. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. You're gonna curl it. You're gonna hinge down and extend. Nice work. Come on, stay controlled. Pulling that up, extending that back. Halfway there. Stay controlled. Don't rush it. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Okay, push to the end. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Boom. Almost there. I want you going all the way, right? We're pushing to the end. You can do it. $15 more seconds. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, nice job. Okay, let's pull that shoulder across. Woo! Exhale through it. Let's pull it all the way up behind. Grabbing that tricep. And a nice good exhale. Give me a little bit more. Okay, and then take that thumb, extend that elbow, and then pull that all the way behind, getting that bicep a little bit. Exhale through, give me a little bit more. And then let's take the other side. We're gonna pull that across. Exhale as you give a nice good pull. Okay, we're gonna take it up and behind. Grab that elbow and exhale. And a little more pull. Okay, and we're gonna take that thumb, rotate all the way down, extend that elbow and pull it all the way behind. Exhale through it. Okay, we're gonna take those hands. Okay, we're gonna come right up and we're gonna pull those shoulder blades out. Ooh, that feels good. Okay, now take those hands out in front. Push that out and then lift all the way up and behind. And we're gonna pull to the side to give me a little bit of a tug. Boom. Go to the other side, give me a little bit of tug, pull, and then open that up right there. Coming all the way down. Open that up. Let's look over the right shoulder to finish. And then the left shoulder for 3, 2, 1. High five for rocking that. Way to go. Make sure you're grabbing some water, some high quality protein, preferably in the next 30 minutes, and then have a routine. Hey guys, did you like that video? Do you know this video is part of a series and I want to make sure that you never miss anything more. So what I need you to do is I need you to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss what's coming next. I also would love to become friends with you so you can hear different tips and ways to help you in this journey. So let's become friends. Let's make sure we hit that notification bell and the subscribe button so we never miss what's going on, and let's have an amazing day.